Hey everybody, this is AJ here. We're going to do a special, instead of doing a regular Breath of the Wild playthrough today, we're going to show you what a lot of the amiibos are going to do, including what we believe is kind of an oversight. Maybe it's not, but I think it is an oversight in Nintendo's coding, because as we thought, it was supposed to be just the Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibos that were doing things in Breath of the Wild. But I've heard a rumor, and at the end of this we will test said rumor and see if we get something from a just random amiibo. So my wife and I went out yesterday and we bought a lovely little Pikachu amiibo, and we will test him last and see what he gives us. But, okay, so one thing, I know there's a lot of stuff that's been going around on the internet, and we will get this started up right now, about, oh, well, if you use this specific amiibo, you will get this. And that's not necessarily true. You are locked into that category, I think, but it's not necessarily that you're going to get that same thing every time. I know this because it's oh my goodness, can we just play? Can we? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I have my regular and my Pro controllers hooked up, so I wanted to know that. Okay, so the way that it works is like, let's say the Bokoblin, the Bokoblin, I should say. He's always gonna drop a whole bunch of raw meat, but the item in his chest is random every time. It's always gonna be random. It's going to be some type of goblin-made something or other, but it can go all the way up to some of the top-tier goblin items, all the way down to the rinkiest little, thing that you can possibly find in the game. That's the goblin. The key part is that it's all goblin. So with that, I just I'm oh my goodness, look how cute that is. That dog is actually chasing its tail. Is it gonna keep doing? No, it stopped. Of course, on camera it'll stop. But so that's where it is. There's some rumors that you can get just random mystical stuff to fall out of the sky if you use other amiibos. I don't know exactly how all that stuff works. But we will figure it out. Yay, I threw a bomb. Oh, that's good. I thought I was about to get in trouble for, accidentally killing something. Okay, so here we go. Let me figure all that stuff out now, guys. Because, there we go. This is the first time I use the Pro Controller on The Legend of Zelda, by the way. Most of the time whenever I play with the actual Joy-Cons in the Joy-Con grip. So this should work. Okay, so the first one we're going to do... oh, that's cool. Touch an amiibo to the NFC touch point. Okay. So we are going to use 8-bit Link. And I thought that was supposed to work. Oh, there it is. Okay, so good. So you see, we used 8-bit Link. Special chest drops, and 8-bit Link will always drop these barrels, okay? So then you could just go in and just like normal barrels, don't use your weapons on these things. They do deteriorate weapons just for, hitting them. So just blow them up with a bomb. It's fine. You can walk around if you need to and pick up your apples and arrows. And this goes back to the thing that I was talking to you guys about. Look, you notice right there, arrows 10. Okay, that's a rare drop for that one. It's not normally ever going to drop 10. Most of the time it drops like 5 or 1. Barrels also are one of the few items in the game that will give you rupees when you blow them up. So that's always a plus too. And you will have, if you do if you do use a bomb, you get to go through this nice little runaround thing and grab rupees and other things. But the game's really nice about it. See, look, notice there's something way over here that we had drop. I think. What is that? Oh no, that's one of those lizards that you can go and grab. Okay. But the game's really nice about it. If you blow something up, it twinkles, you know, except for the rupees. The rupees won't twinkle, but they're multicolored, so you should be able to get that anyway. Okay, so let's pick this one open and see what we get. Bomb arrows. Okay, you will not always get bomb arrows from him. Sometimes you can get other types of arrows. It's just how it works. This time I just happen to get bomb arrows. Alright, next one that we're going to use is Breath of the Wild Zelda. Let's see here. Okay, she will always drop you a whole bunch of perishables. So you're going to get all kinds of different crafting stuff. Most of the stuff she drops is not going to be food per se. It's going to be vegetation, not like meats or anything like that. Let's see what she gave us. An opal. Okay. That's actually one of the rarer bad drops from her, unfortunately. I don't know how else to put that. Here, let's see what this is right there. Oh, a double axe. What do you know? Yep, I don't want that. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. This one is Archer Link from Breath of the Wild, obviously. Come on, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now you notice that right there? Prime. That's not something that normally drops from him, but you can get it. Also, I think it's kind of funny that whenever there's like 2 or 3 different amiibos right now that drop, like you see Bomb Arrows 5. He's also one of the other ones that can drop any of the types of arrows, so you can get fire, ice, electric, and bomb from him. So that's pretty neat. Really, really cool. Let's see, but that's pretty much all he drops. Okay, next we're gonna go with Link riding a horse. Alright. Yeah, so like if they drop fish, see this guy always usually drops some types of shrooms, which are really, really, really useful in all types of potions, so don't knock it, it's really good. Oop, I kicked it, darn it. Let's see what he gave us. Fire arrows. Okay. Now, sometimes, besides arrows, because that's actually a rare drop for him to give you arrows, I've actually gotten this from him one time, which was pretty stellar. I don't understand why I got it, but I promise you I got it. I got a Traveler's Bridle, and I got the Traveler's Saddle, out of one of those chests from Horse Link one time. So, like I said, it's not always going to be the same thing that drops out of the sky, which is good. So, just keep that in mind, that don't don't expect to get something just because you put a specific amiibo down, because it doesn't always work like that. So, let's see here. Next one, we're going to do Toon Link. Let's put him in a different spot. There we go. See, if they give you fish and the chest falls on the fish, it can actually kill the fish and they won't sit there and be moving anymore. It's kind of funny. Alright, Boomerang. That's horrible. That's one of the worst things he can give you. That's okay. Yay, my inventory's full and I will not be opening you again. Alright, let's see what else we got now. We're going to do Toon Zelda. Yeah, you probably shouldn't drop chests on people. I don't even know if that's really a thing that you can do, but if you can, it's probably a bad thing. Okay, that is like perfect example. She normally drops you some type of shield. Okay, this is one of the best shields in the game so far that I have ever seen. If you notice, it is a level 55 with durability up, which means that it's going to be able to take more hits than any other normal shield. So that's amazing. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, no matter what, always use your amiibos every day. You just don't know what it is, and that's kind of the controversy that's here. It's play to like for speedrunners. Oh my goodness, you want the amiibos. It's ridiculous. Like, you get so many cool things out of this stuff, and it just makes gameplay so much easier in some cases. So if you're looking for the real Zelda experience, you may not want to use any amiibos, because the temptation to pick up something like this Royal Shield is amazing. And guess what? I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, it's a level 55 shield, you know. See, I got the Knight Shield before, and that's pretty cool. Oh, this thing can go away. Yay, durability up. Okay, so let's do the the Bokoblin. He's pretty lame. Like, every time he's lame. If you were gonna not buy one, don't buy him. He never gives you anything cool. Except for meat. I mean, if you need meat, he has the opportunity to drop any type of actual beef, which is, I guess, okay. Yeah. You see, everything that he's gonna drop is goblin made. There are some okay goblin stuff, especially later on in the game, and he does have the opportunity to drop that for you. But the problem is that even though he drops it for you, it's still no good. You know, it's just not good. So there we go. Let's see here. Next one we're gonna do is the Guardian. He drops some pretty interesting things. Also, the Guardian is one of the only ones that drops you items that are really, really helpful in-game. Like, if there's a ledge that you need to get to, you can actually use these metal crates to your advantage. So you can do a lot of things with them. Or you can be like me and try to just do the wrong things with them. But what we're going to do is blow these up, because there's some pretty cool stuff in them. Sometimes. All random. So, yay on that. Let's use the square bomb so that this lady here doesn't go crazy on me. Alright, yeah, she's out of bomb radius. Boom! Alright, so those chests will normally always carry either ancient gear stuff, like the springs, the cogs, the, you know, gears, obviously. And then it can also carry minerals. See, opal, or it can carry arrows. So that was a lot of arrows I actually got out of that. I think I got like 12 arrows out of those chests, so that's pretty good. And then let's open our chest and see what we get. Guardian Spear. Okay, so the Guardian obviously will drop a lot of Guardian stuff. Some of the Guardian stuff is pretty good, but I mean, it's limited. He does actually have an extremely rare drop. I don't know the statistics on it. I just know it's really, really rare that he actually can drop you the Ancient Arrow. And the Ancient Arrow is one of the best items in the game. I don't know where you guys are in your playthroughs or anything. I know Joel is nowhere near that, but an Ancient Arrow can take down, if you hit a Guardian in the eye, in one shot. It's just dead. So pretty good stuff. I'm not going to take this in a, you know, spear. It's just not actually what I need or good. Okay, so one of the other really cool things that you can get out of your amiibos for the for the Zeldas is, right now I will show you. It is Wolf Link. If you get any of them, and you don't want to, you know, have all the resources and everything. Wolf Link does not give you any resources, but what Wolf Link does is actually give you Wolf Link. And he will stay with you. He has 3 of his own hearts. I think you can level him up if you would have done some stuff in Twilight Princess or something like that. You could have gotten his heart levels up. So maybe if you end up having Twilight Princess somewhere and you have the ability to use an amiibo with it, this one you can level him up and he'll have more hearts than just 3. But you can, if you get separated from him or go somewhere where he can't spawn, you can use Wolf Link all day and he will continuously keep spawning in with how many hearts he had left whenever he left you. So that's pretty amazing all its own. And you cannot control him directly, but he does go out and just attack things and kill them. So that's pretty fun. And last, we're going to use the Pikachu, and we're going to see if this works. If it doesn't work, hey, don't hang me on it, but, you know, let's see what we get. Alright, let's see. Oh, something happened. Yeah, look, see, it just randomly dropped some stuff. There you go. So, guys, if you happen to be avid amiibo collectors and you've just got a ton of them, by all means, use your amiibos. You can use all normal amiibos and Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibos except for the Wolf Link, which you can use Wolf Link repeatedly all day until Wolf Link's hearts go down to 0. You can use any of them once a day. So if you happen to have a humongous collection of amiibos, you can sit there for a half an hour and just rack up on supplies and actually never need to go anywhere to get anything again. Let's see if we can find something for Wolf Link to attack here. I hope he's not just like way underpowered for this area, because I'm really far into it and he only has like poor him, only like 3 yards. Yeah, I don't see anything. There you go. That's something for him to attack. And he will just go straight at it and attack it. Get him, girl. Get him. Oh, dude. Ooh, wow. He hits hard like a truck. Yeah, you see, he's just not... He's not that good. And that's not necessarily his fault, but it is what it is. And these guys really do get ridiculously hard later on in the game. But yeah. So there you go. Early in the game, he's really good. I believe you can also you can get him boosted up in attack stats and everything else. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay. If you wait too long during the day, like if you notice that I'm starting to freeze, so I'm taking damage. Remember, I'm in the desert right now, so I'll start hitting later on. Like whenever you get some of the guardian beasts unlocked, you start unlocking different items. But I'm gonna call it quits on that one, guys, because I don't want to give too much away for Joel's playthroughs and everything. I hope you enjoyed seeing what those amiibos will do. Maybe I'll do another one of these later on and show you, you know, the randomness of what you can get out of them. Just for reference. But this is AJ. This has been Forever Your Guru. Thank you for watching.